What is going on, my dudes? Tasher here, back again with another Genshin Impact video, and today we're going to be talking about your favorite wormy boy, and that's going to be Scaramouche, aka the Wanderer, and we're going to talk about what you need to do to pre-farm him for Genshin Impact version 3.3. But before we get into that, first things first, I want to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating today. Please have fun, be safe, be with your family and friends. I will be doing that myself. You might see a couple shorts or TikToks, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll post it on Twitter and Hive. But anyways, guys, also don't forget to use code infantry on Gamer Subs. Link down in the description down below to get 10% off, and send me your actual order number, and then that way I can actually use it towards getting our own personal code, guys. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into Scaramouche details here. Now, as you can see, we are on honeyhunterworld.com. Very wonderful site. I definitely recommend it for people who are looking to get ready for certain characters to come out. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over this stuff right here. So first things first, as you can see, we have the Vayuda Silver, Vayuda Fragment, Vayuda Chunk, and the Vayuda Gem. Now, these things are standard on every single character. You're going to need a certain amount for each character to be able to awaken them to level 90. Now, for the silver, you're going to need 1. For the fragment here, you're going to need 9 in total. For the chunk, you're going to need 9. And for the gems, you're going to need 6. So just so you know, and if you're new to Genshin Impact and kind of are trying to understand it, you're going to need 3 silvers to make a fragment, 3 fragments to make a chunk, and 3 chunks to make a gemstone. That's pretty standard. All across the board, it's the normal thing. So next thing, you're going to need these perpetual calibers. Now, these things you get from the boss fight, the Aeon Blade Drake. Now, but actually, before we get into that, just so you guys know, the bosses that you could farm for this one is as it shows. You could get it from the Anemo Hypostasis, you could get it from Magu Genki, you could get it from Dvalin. There's plenty of bosses out there. It's not just items in the souvenir shop. I don't know why it's said like that. But yes, there's plenty of characters you could actually, or plenty of bosses you could get these from. I would highly recommend just doing the Anemo Hypostasis because it's the easiest one. But anyways, the Aeon Blight Drake drops these perpetual calibers. Now, you're going to need 46 of these in total to awaken Scaramouche from 1 to 90. I would highly recommend farming him as soon as possible. Definitely use, from what my experience has been, Dendro Hydro combination, because I like Bloom, and Bloom worked really, really well against him. You could also use the new Aggravate reaction, which is Electro and Dendro as well. Now, the next thing, you're going to need these Rukashava mushrooms. I usually just call them mushrooms, but you can find them all around Sumeru. You're going to need 168 of these in total, and you could farm them every 2 to 3 days, I think it is, on your own, world. You can also go into other people's worlds as well, and it will count, which is what I have been doing to make sure that I get that done. Now, the last things for the character ascensions, we're going to kind of go over right here. Now, as you can see, we have the handguards again. These little thingies. There's the famed handguard. There's the Kaguchi handguard. And then, of course, we have the old handguard. In total, you're going to need 18 of these old handguards to awaken him from 0 to 9 or 1 to 90. You're going to need, what is it here? 30 of these handguards, the Kaguchi handguards. And then you're also going to need, in total, 36 of the famed handguards, which seems like it's not a lot, but when we get to the actual stuff down below where we're talking about the actual talents, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But you're going to need in total 36 of these handguards. Excuse me. And then of course you're going to need Mora, but Mora is normal. So, but yeah, as we scroll down, we're going to go over to right here. As you can see, the talents. Now the talents, this is going to be for one level 10 talent each. You're going to need to do this 3 times over, which is a big hassle, especially if you're trying to triple crown these, characters. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. So in total, you're going to need 3 teachings of praxis. That is to get you from level 1 to level 2 only. You're not going to need it after that. From level 3 to level 6, you're going to need in total 21 of the guides of practice. Well, actually, you're going to need more than that. Or actually, no, you're going to need 21. So you're going to need 21 from level 3 to level 6 to get to level 6. You're going to need 21 of these guides to Praxis. And then, of course, for the other Praxis, the philosophies of Praxis, you're going to need 38 in total for just getting to level 10 if that's what you're looking for. But let's go ahead. I'm going to pull up my calculator really quick because, again, I always forget. So let's say that you're going to need to get all 3 of these talents to level 10, which I don't think you're going to, but you do want to get it high. So you're going to need 9 of these teachings of Praxis. You're going to need, let's pull this out. You're going to need 63 in total of these guides of Praxis. And then for the, where is it right here? Yep, philosophies of Praxis, you're going to need, let's see here, 114 in total. So it's a lot of farming, and honestly, it's going to take you at least 2 to 3 days of max resin refreshes to get all of the Praxis books that you're going to need. But wait, there's more, chat. There's more. So obviously you saw that we needed all these right here, these little handguards, right? Well, you're going to need more of them. He's going to need a lot more of them. From level 1 to level 2, you're going to need 6. Okay. You're going to need 6 of these old handguards for just 1 talent. So in total, you're going to need 18 of them. For the Kakuichi handguards, from level 3 to level 6, you're going to need a total of 66 of those to get all 3 to level 10. So just bear in mind, this is for 3 level 10s. And then for these famed handguards that you see, the blue ones, or let's go ahead and go, it should be able to pull it right here. There we go, these famed handguards. You're going to need 93. You're gonna need 93 plus the 36 that you used earlier. So in total, for those blue handguards, the famed handguards, you're going to need 129 if you plan on ascending all the way to level 90 and getting 3 level 10 crowns going. So, and not only that, like I said, you're going to need 3 crowns. You're going to need what looks to be the Daka's bells, which you get from the new Scaramouche fight. So you're going to need in total 6 times 3, 18. You're gonna need 18 of these, so you're having to fight Scaramouche a lot. So just saying, if you somehow have 18 of these already, God rest your soul, because I sure as hell don't. And then of course you're going to need a bunch of Mora. So let's take 700k and multiply it by 3. You're going to need 2.1 million Mora on top of what you're going to need for the ascending, which isn't going to be too bad. Like, that's only 420k. So in total, you're going to need 2.5 million Mora for each part of this character that you're going for. So bear in mind that that's only if you plan to triple crown Scaramouche here. Now, am I going to tell you not to? Absolutely not. I'm not going to tell you that. That's so mean. I think that Scaramouche is going to be a fun character. So I definitely would recommend, if you're going to use him as your main DPS, to go ahead and triple crown him. But that's really going to be it for me today, guys. Again, are you excited for Scaramouche? I would definitely say if you're going to farm him up, look into what artifacts he's going to be going for, which I will talk about once I've done my playtesting with him. So I will let you guys know. But anyways, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care and be safe, y'all.